Hello, my styrene junkies. It's Half-Ass Model Garage. So, I'm doing a What Did You Buy Wednesday on Thursday because yesterday, unfortunately, well, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, unfortunately, I have not been feeling well. So, don't know what it was, but knocked me down for a few days. So, didn't get to do it on time. So and I'm gonna kind of do a quick update on the gasser build and throw in um, my hat on the, uh, I guess we're calling it a group build that Mark Batson proposed to everybody with the shop vehicle, shop truck, or shop delivery vehicle, whatever. So I'm going to show you that real quick too. Try to get this done. Just kind of looking at the time I got right now. So I'll get through the what did you buy because I'm not really gonna uh, sit here and describe them in depthly, but uh, I got these at one of the shows. These are all the braided lines, different sizes. Those are going in the Gasserville. Um, if anybody knows what Protect braided lines are, I mean, if not, leave it in the comments and I'll do a more of an in-depth video on them. At Modapalooza, I did buy some paints and stuff, but I'd forgotten about them. They were in a bag. I picked up the LP65, the rubber black. Um, I picked up LP23, the matte clear. That's for the gasser build. I also picked up an LP67 smoke to tint windows. I picked up these two colors on recommendations by people. I believe Grandpa Max and a couple other guys I've seen. LP7. It's a pure red. They say it makes a really nice interior color. And I picked up LP45, which racing blue. I thought if it dries a little different, I thought it'd be a cool motor color. Because sometimes I'm getting tired of doing standard colors on my engines. I'd like to do something different. Also picked up some leveling thinner, all because it's getting harder and harder to find or more expensive. I got a good deal on that. I think I only paid $13 for it. Real quick, these here, some of this stuff is for hinging and other things. I picked up a couple pieces of styrene tubing and solid square. I also picked up some of the K&S metals. These are, like I said, it's going to hopefully be for hinging and stuff. Um, and you'll see, hopefully on the gasser, you'll see this stuff happening. And some of the other stuff I did, I also got some nickel flat plate. And I could probably show it, but I don't know how well you're going to see it. But my trunk latch retainer, yeah, you're not going to see it too. It's right there. A little tiny thing. That's going to go in between the magnets to hold the trunk shut. So, I also, again, I wish I remembered who. I seen this stuff on, somebody said something about it on a YouTube video. This is a felt with a sticky back, and I got black, gray, and they said tan, but to me it looks like an off white. To do for headliners. I'm gonna try one and see what happens. It don't work. It's no big deal. They're only 99 cents, guys. 99 cents. I mean, how can you go wrong for that kind of price tag to make something look better inside your vehicle? Uh, as far as, well, outside purchases, I guess, or more purchases, I will have to switch you guys down to the table. So give me 1 second to reposition the camera here, guys. Oh, wrong direction. Don't want to get you the cut. No, no, don't want to be in the clouds, right? Oh, there was one thing that I forgot, but you can see it down here. So I also bought this. This is a Pearl X powder pigment. And the reason I got this one, this is a carbon black, is even though I got embossing powder, flocking powders, I still don't like the size of the material. When I put it down as far as carpet, it still looks too big. So this stuff here is, I mean, this is beyond granular. I'm gonna give it a shot, and I will let you guys know how it comes out. I don't remember what part of Hobby Lobby I got it in. They have other colors, but they're pearlized. This says Pearl X, but it doesn't. The other one's got like glittery, but there's blue, there's paint, there's all kinds. But I was looking for more embossing powder. I did look at the flocking powder they got, but honestly, I don't like the size of it. So what do I got in front of me? These are files that I purchased. This is a 440 Hemi by Motabis. That's how I pronounce his name. And I also bought a extra supercharger pack. So I'm going to be using this supercharger on it instead of the one that came with this motor. It was a tiny one. I've never seen such a small supercharger on a motor. But I mean, guys, this stuff is phenomenal. I mean, I can't really do it good justice because this camera is still, even though it's supposed to be autofocus, but it's so small. Linkages are all there. It's two 850 Hollies. I mean, look, the cylinders, he puts everything in there, all the detail. I printed up another one that I'll be using in the diorama. I mean, the cylinder head holes, the valve holes, same way. I mean, already drilled out for the spark plugs, or, designed out. Really nice distributor. Yeah, let's try and dance around the camera. A really nice distributor. Trying to watch my time. I mean, you can see all the parts. I mean, really nice fan. I mean, all kinds of good stuff, guys. I mean, I'm not sponsored. Trust me, I ain't sponsored by nobody. But I can tell you, these files are worth every penny. And his motors run around $19 if you're printing. Otherwise, you got to find somebody to print this stuff for you. But I mean, to be able to print again and again and again and again for $19, it's worth it. So I got this off of him too. This is an engine hoist, which actually functions. The piston and everything is designed to go up and down, in and out. You just got to pin it in position and stuff. So for the diorama, I can actually put things in a different view, different position. This here is an engine stand. I just printed these today, guys. That's why it's like this. And the engine stand, he actually made a gearbox. I'm trying to get it up in here. Yeah, I'm not gonna really see it. Anyways, that's one of the gears in there. The other gear is attached to this crank right here. I mean, and you can actually rotate the engine on the center shafts. So I'm gonna see how that works. We'll see what happens. The wheels all roll, which is pretty cool. So I printed up two of each, and mostly in case I break something, doing a little cleanup. I will be doing at least a couple more of the engine stands because I'd like to have a couple of engines in different states inside the diorama when I go to do that. So anyways, let me get off of that. The shop truck, I belong to Scale Speed Garage, and this is their Metro van. So I printed this out a couple days ago. Got to do some cleanup, which is normal. But I have all the rest of the parts in here: chassis, doors, the grills, full suspension, everything's here. So that's what the shop truck's going to be. I'm not going to stay on that too long. I'll have another video when I've got some more progress done on it. So the gasser. The gasser is in color. This is the color. And the only thing that has to be done now is I'm going to put one coat of the flat clear on it to seal the color in while I continue to work on this, because I still got to work on the hinges. I got to do the hinges for the door and trunk lid are here. I spent a lot of time, and I'm not going to be able to show it to you guys, but I spent a lot of time carving the see, you're not going to see it with the black, but the seal and everything in the door so that the door fits properly. But I got that done, and like I said, I'm going to get some clear on it in about maybe another day. I'm waiting for this to kind of do its thing. That's Vallejo primer. I couldn't find any to my flat black when I was at the show and stuff, because otherwise I would have used the lacquer. But so I think that's pretty much all the updates. This is the other printed motor, and some of the drag parts. I got just big old woofing, whatever you call these things. I'm not into racing. I also got that pack also came with the dual air filter, and I mean, literally he did it so that you got the top cover, you've got the filter, so you can paint everything separate, then the bottom plate, glue it all together, and it looks really, really nice. Plus, in that package, there's the smaller of the three. It's a I don't know what you call these ones either, but a couple different styles scoops. This one here was this one, flatter, narrower. That's the one that's going to be probably going on it, because by the time I get up and around the hood, I really didn't want to cut too much of the hood out. That's another thing that I still haven't done, and that's because I was waiting to find a motor that I wanted, and I was debating on using a 427 Ford, and then when I started looking through his more and more, and then I saw the 440, I'm like, no, the car's already a Plymouth. It needs the 440. So, all right, we're at 13 minutes. Let me get you back to me, and we'll close this out. Come on, camera, come on. And guys, I'm still getting, this is only my second time recording with the camera. Still trying to work the kinks out, I guess we'll call it, work the kinks out. But I'm still working on the diorama with all the lights. I'm designing the AC and heating system right now. Well, I say I was designing it, but like I said, I've been sick, so I still got to do all that and then start printing that. But I'm going to kind of set it aside a little bit. I really want to get this gasser done soon, because I need to hop on the secret Acme build and that shop truck. I think the shop truck's going to come out pretty cool, so I don't want to give away any of my intentional plans just yet. um, because I got to do some testing with paint and stuff to see if I can get the effect I want. But I think if it does, I think it's gonna be cool. But some people might not like it. I don't know. We'll see. Um, that's to come down the road. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'm just rambling on right now. So I'll see you all later. Bye.